flash column of 10th August 2021. It is presented to you by Law Sequo. My name is Ankita Parita. Now let's proceed with this session. Our first news item is about Parliament passing the Central University Amendment Bill 2021. So the Parliament passes the Central University Amendment Bill 2021 and it seeks to establish a new central university in Ladakh to ensure increase in accessibility and quality of higher education and research for the people of Union Territory. Moving to our next news item, Nation First, Always First. So, Nation First, Always First will be the theme for India's 75th Independence Day celebration. As you know, from this year, India will start its year-long preparation and celebration period for 75th Independence Day celebration in 2022. However, like 2020, this year event will be restricted for the public and no cultural performance will be staged by children. A group of NCC cadets will attend the event and some paintings to floral arrangement and all the aspects of the program will bear the theme of Nation First, Always First theme. Moving to our next news item, Indian Army contingent to participate in International Army Games. A 101 member contingent of Indian Army will proceed to Russia to participate in International Army Games 2021 from 22nd August to 4th September 2021. The contingent will participate in Army Scout Masters competition, Elber's Ring, Polar Star, Sniper Frontier, and Safe Route games showcasing various skills in high altitude area terrain, operations in snow, sniper actions, combat engineering skills in obstacle ridden terrain in the various competitions will be the part of the overall game. The competition would aim to foster military to military cooperation while building upon the best practices of participating nations. Previously, India stood first amongst the 8 countries that had participated in Army Scout Master Competition 2019 in Jaisalmer. Moving to our next news item, here comes a positive news that foreign national now get jab in India. So foreign national residings in India have been allowed to register in the CoWIN portal to take COVID-19 vaccines. The health ministry on Monday said foreign nationals can use their passport as an identity document to register. The initiative will ensure the safety of foreign nationals residing in India and also bring down the possibility of further transmission from unvaccinated person. It will also ensure overall safety from further transmission of COVID-19 virus as said by the ministry. Moving to our next news item, today that is 10th August is World Biofuel Day. August 10 marks the World Biofuel Day, which is dedicated to raise awareness regarding unconventional service sources of fuels that would work as an alternative to fossil fuels. Biofuels are renewable, biodegradable, and sustainable source of energy. With the help of biofuel, one can decrease the import dependency on crude oil and welcome a cleaner setting. On 10th August, it is marked as World Biofuel Day because on 9th August 1893, Sir Rudolf Diesel, inventor of diesel engine, had run the mechanical engine with peanut oil for the first time efficiently. His experiment was predicted that vegetable oil would change from fossil fuel to gas in the subsequent century with completely different mechanical engines. It is to commemorate this experiment that the day is celebrated. Interestingly, our Prime Minister declared biofuel for better environment as a theme for the year's World Environment Day as he interacted with farmers to hear their experiences of using ethanol and biogas. And for your knowledge, in some states in India, it has been that biofuel and ethanol are mixed with petroleum and they are delivered at the petroleum points. So, this was all for today. Thank you.